Hey guys, so this video was just supposed to be a fun vlog about my friends and I going into the city, seeing a Broadway show, hanging out, all that jazz, but then it took some twists and turns. So while I was putting the footage together, I realized there are some large gaps of information, so I thought I would fill those in for you. So there were 4 of us going into the city. We had planned to watch the Broadway show, A Bad Cinderella. I'll put the full name here, but it's Bad Cinderella. And so two of us were going together. Myself and Alex were taking the train into the city together, and Jen and Sydney were gonna meet us there. So Alex and I planned to get there way in advance. We were gonna reach the city at 12:45 and the show didn't start till 2. So we thought plenty of time, no matter what, we'll make it. Little did we know. But we get on the train. Already that was just a journey because the train wasn't supposed to leave till 11:50 and I had reached the platform at 12:30ish. She had called me and she was like, "Nikki, where are you? Like, the train has been here, people are getting on, it's just been sitting here." And I was like, "Don't worry, like I take this train a bunch. It'll just sit there and it'll leave at 11:48 or whatever the time was." So I finally get to the platform and we jump into the train, and as I'm getting in, the doors close behind me. So already we're like, okay, well, that left a little earlier than expected, but we're on. Fine. So we sit there, we maybe make it 2 stops in the train, and then the train just stops. So we think, okay, maybe it's trying to catch up on the time delay because they got there, the time being early, whatever the reverse of that is. So they just wanted to sit at the station for a little bit. No. We then spent the next hour plus sitting there because there was a problem at stations like 5 stops ahead of us. There were issues. They said you can get off the train and walk, I don't know, probably not that far to the next train station, but you can't get on another train because the issue is far ahead.
Alex, tell us what happened.
We got stuck.
For how long?
Like an hour.
It was not fun. We contemplated.
But we want to go to the Jonas Brothers,
so we're working on that. More to come.
So we're like,
should we Uber to the farthest station? Should we just Uber into the city? Maybe we can get someone to drive us, but
Ubers were crazy expensive for that. And we were like, maybe if the train starts, we'll like still make it. It's still early, the show's not till 2. An hour plus passes before the train starts again. They shut off all the power, lights go off, air stops, and we're like, great. So now we're really just sitting ducks, you know. But we were watching the clock because we knew there was potential we were gonna miss it. Finally, after an hour plus, the train starts again, and we are far still. And not only far from Penn Station, but Penn Station to our show was another 15-20 minute walk. Alex is reading reviews that are saying even if you're like a few minutes late, they won't let you in, so you have to watch the first half on monitors in the lobby, and then they'll let you in after intermission. And we were starting to think, like, what fun is that? Like,
why do we want to sit in the lobby watching this?
So the train keeps going, and maybe 2 stops from Penn Station, it stops again.
Here we are again. Delayed. We're not making it.
And sun Pringles.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I feel bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
We gave up at this point. It's over. We're not making it. We're gonna miss the first half. Our friends are texting us who are already sitting there in the theater like, are you guys gonna make it? Like, what's going on? We tried to keep them updated, but we were also in low spirits at this point. So finally, the train gets in to Penn Station at around 2:05, and we said, it's over. There is no point in running. We're missing the first half. Okay, we made it. The show started. The show started about 3 minutes ago.
Also didn't make it. If that makes any sense.
And we're a 20-minute walk. So, pizza
And Marks.
Hell yeah. So we said, let's walk to around the theater and hop into a bar. We were craving wings and drinks, and that's all we wanted.
And where did we end up? The bar.
Here we are. And I do not care. Let's go.
Cheers.
And so we texted the girls, we said, hey, we'll meet you at intermission. We're skipping on the first half. You can just catch us up. Don't think it's an intricate plot.
But we did make it 1 hour late to the show.
People are moving, so I feel like intermission's about to happen.
My friend's in there.
Congratulations.
So we're standing in the lobby and we're waiting for intermission, and the security guard comes up to us. He's like, do you have tickets? And we were like, oh yeah, we have tickets. We're just waiting for intermission to go in. And he said, okay, no problem. But maybe like right before intermission starts, he like waved at us from across the room, like, come here, in like a rush. And so we like ran over. He's like, show this woman your tickets, she'll get you in there. And we're thinking like, oh man, we just wanted to meet our friends outside, but we don't want to like say no because then it looks like we don't have tickets. So we scanned our tickets, and then right as intermission starts, she ushers us in against the flow of the crowd who's trying to come out to get us to our seats. We find our friends, and Alex was telling them like, hey, how would you feel if we didn't go? Eventually, through talking about it, we're like, yeah, we did pay. There's no harm in just seeing the second half.
We made it.
Oh my god, it's so close to my face.
We found them!
Okay, guys.
Oh, and still Alex. She's still here too.
I truly. It's like done now. Now we're just.
Can I spot them? Where are they?
They're so far gone.
No, I can't see
We'll
them.
never find them again.
And we headed off to a bar to just sit and drink before our dinner reservations. And another reason I'm recording this whole segment, these little broken up segments to explain what's going on, is because my friend Sydney, shout out to you, you'll hear it in the video, she says, you know what your YouTube videos need? Of the 3 I've posted at this point, more talking.
You know what I need for your vlogs more? What? I need more talking.
Okay guys, so Sydney said I need to talk more in my vlog. So here's Sydney, Alex, Jen. Hey. That's all I gotta say.
Hey. This is me every single time. Just a quick wait, every single time the camera comes in. Just a quick everyone shut up. Every time the camera comes in, I'm literally like, me just going.
Alright, say something to the camera.
What's she gonna say? What's she gonna say?
What am I gonna say?
You can't.
Oh, let's see which one it is.
I'm not. You did it yourself. I was just.
Found him.
Is that sis? That's my sis. Can you take that back? This is Bad Cinderella.
Yeah, I am Bad Cinderella.
She is Latina.
She is.
And I was like, can't wait to hear about the date. And she goes, at 9:22. Nah, it was a dud. Really nice guy, but no.
Who are you?
She's surveying. Alright, guys. Do you want to go too? Where is she going? Bye. Okay.
Who are you? Say something, Jen.
I'm cold.
This is what you want me to voice over? You look like you love me.
No. We're just posing.
Alright guys, where are we? Where are we?
The Monarch.
And eventually we caught our train back, and the funny part is, even on the train ride back, the train stopped for Alex and I. I just don't think it was our day.
That's all. That's it.
That's all she wanted to say. Alex was
Here we
happy.
are again. Hour 85. We have no water. She ate the muffin 6 hours ago. So we're gonna die. It's done.
Again, stopped on FJ Transit. It's not moving.
It's over.
It's done.
Signing off.
Rest assured, we're moving again, team. It's just a bunch of videos about it.
It's literally me going like this. Everyone enjoy my peace signs because that's all you got from me. Slay.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home.
But we made it home. We had a good day. I think when you're with friends like that who don't see the negative in situations and are just there to have a good time, you can make any situation fun, and that's exactly what we did. We ended up having a great time, saw half the show, some of us saw the whole thing, drank, ate, enjoyed company, talked, and I'd still give the day a 10 out of 10, even though we spent maybe 40% of it sitting on a train. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and keep an eye out for my next video.